I'm going to explain to you what is Forex and how to get started. So before you get started, you must first get a clear understanding of what is it that you're going to be doing. You see, so the thing is, we are going to invest real money into this game. I may call it a game. So some people choose to call this an investment. This is not an investment. This is a business, and you can lose in this type of business. So you need serious mentorship with someone who has already got experience in this kind of business. So if you've got some serious mentorship, your mentor will be responsible for teaching you. They had to carry you on their shoulder and walk you through the whole process. So this is what I'm exactly going to do on this. So what is Forex? Forex is an acronym for foreign exchange. Forex simply means foreign exchange. What is foreign exchange? Here they are talking about currencies. So to make sure that you understand, okay, let me put it this way. Countries like South Africa, we use rand as our currency. Countries like USA, they use dollar as their currency. Countries like Britain, they use pound as their currency. Countries like Japan, they use yen as their currency. Countries like India, they use rupee as their currency. New Zealand, they use dollar as their currency. Now I want you to look for this one. If they use dollar at New Zealand, and I also said USA, they also use dollar, but these dollars are not the same. You mustn't be confused. Like for example, New Zealand, they are using New Zealand dollar, acronymed NZD, and USA, they are using US dollar, acronymed USD. So the values for these two currencies won't be the same because they are currencies of different countries. You understand? Like for example, I'm here in South Africa. At this very moment, 1 US dollar is equals to 14 rand 83 cent at this very moment. But what I can promise you is that after today, the value of rand against dollar will never be the same as today. Even if it can come to this same price, but it would have been fluctuated before it comes back to this price. That's a sure thing. So if today 1 US dollar is 14 rand 83 cent, tomorrow it won't be the same. Tomorrow it won't be that price. Yesterday it wasn't that price. You understand what I'm saying? So you yourself, or even me, I can buy money. I know it doesn't make sense, but this is how it happens. You can buy money. But if you are in South Africa, for example, I can come to you and say, okay, sell me 10 rand. How much are you going to charge me for 10 rand? Of course, it's 10 rand. I cannot buy 10 rand for 12 rand. Or I cannot buy 10 rand at 9 rand. The seller will be stupid. So that's the thing. But I can come to someone who is outside our country. Let me say, for example, I go to Botswana. And when I come there, I find someone to say, okay, sell me 1 pula or maybe 10 pula. Of course, I will buy 10 pula for 10 pula, but it won't be 10 pula for 10 rand because those currencies are not the same. Another example, I go to United States of America. I can buy a dollar with rands. It will make sense because the values are not the same. But I cannot buy US dollar with US dollar because there won't be any change. I buy $1 today for 14 rand 83 cents. Tomorrow it becomes 15 rand 60 cents. This is just an example, right? So I can sell it for profit. And when I sell it, someone is buying it. You understand what I'm saying? So there's always buying and selling of currencies happening every fraction of a second on the market. So the foreign exchange market is the largest market in the world, trading about they what's that value? I forget it, but they are talking about trillions of dollars, not rands, not dollars, not. You can see this is the largest market in the world. So how do we make business out of this? Like I have explained, I can buy $1. Today it's 14 rand 83 cents. Then tomorrow it becomes 15 rand. I can sell it. Someone will buy it, hoping to sell it in the future. The same thing. It's business. This is how I explain. So one will say, okay, fine. The way that it fluctuates, tomorrow there won't be 1 rand or $1 difference. But it can happen. You will find that when I buy US dollar today, tomorrow is 15 rand. Then when I sell it, my commission is how much? 2 cents. So one will say, how are you gonna make a lot of money from 2 cents? Doesn't make sense. For them, okay, for me, I already know. So that's why I'm going to explain to you. So this is how it works. I'm not going to buy only $1. In this example, I'm not buying $1. I can buy 1,000 of $1. It's the same as when you are selling tomatoes, veggies, like that. You cannot go to your market and sell one cabbage for profit. Or if you are selling fishes, you are a fishmonger or something, you cannot open a shop to sell only one fish for profit when someone buys. You won't be able to make a living out of it. So you have to sell a lot of fishes so that people can buy in bags. Many people buy, and then you get those profits. They accumulate together, and then they're gonna give you one huge profit. And then we're doing the very same thing with Forex. We're buying a lot of currencies so that when we're going to sell them, we get huge amount of profit. So how do we know that it's going to go up tomorrow or it's going to go down tomorrow? I'm talking about the currency pair. For this example, it's USD ZAR, United States dollar against South African rand. So I have to buy that pair, a lot of that pair. It means I'm buying a lot of what? United States dollars. Suppose I can start with 1,500 rand, which is $100 approximately. So if I trade with $100, I'm not buying $1. I'm buying a lot. I'm buying $100. So if I'm going to sell for profit, I'm going to sell a profit that has been made by $100, which is 1,500 rand. So there are strategies that we use to see how we go up or how we go down. So I'm going to share those strategies in video on the WhatsApp group. So that's it. I hope you are now clear. Sure.
Okay, good morning everyone. As I have promised that I will share a tutorial video in the group here with everyone who is just a beginner out there, everyone that doesn't understand how the platform works. This is the video that I have promised. First thing you need to do, you will have to go to the WhatsApp group. You understand you still remember our WhatsApp group, right? Right. Once you are here on our WhatsApp group, let it load. Yes, you go to the description. This is our description. Once you are on the description, the first thing you will need to do is to open a broker. We have 3 brokers that we are going to use throughout the process of account growth plan. There is broker number 1 and broker number 2, and broker number 3 is for premiums only. Of course, still free to join premiums, but you will have to graduate stage 1 using broker number 1 and broker number 2. To graduate stage 1, you will have to be able to double your account within just a week. Even a week is a long period of time. Within just few days, then you will graduate stage 1. That's where you are going to be added to premium group, where we use broker number 3 to grow an account into a big account. So you do this, you go here and register with broker number 1. You click the link. Once you have clicked the link, it's still loading. Yes, it's here. You enter your name, last name, everything here, and then you create an account. Right? Done. Once you are done here, you go back to the WhatsApp group again. Broker number 2. You click that link. And then it should load. Yes. You are also going to register an account with this broker number 2. Remember, I said I have selected trusted brokers that I have used, and I know advantages of these brokers. So you come here and register an account as well. After registering an account, let's say for example you have just finished registering an account with broker number 2, which is AvaTrade. You will go to your emails. Let me check my emails right here. You will go to your emails. You will check if they have sent you any email. You should receive an email from AvaTrade, and they sometimes call you. They actually call you. They will call you. Then you'll just have to answer those questions which they ask you. Not a problem. So on the email, this is what you will see. You will see login, and then you will see server, and then you also have a password. You know it. That's the password which you created when you were creating the account, right? So what you will need to do, you will come and copy this login here. You see, it's login, and then server, you just claim it. It's AvaReal3. There are different servers. You just have to know the one that AvaTrade will send you. Then I have copied the login. Then you come to MetaTrader 4. You have to go to Play Store and download MetaTrader 4. So let me check if I do have. Yes, this is the app which you will need to download from Play Store. It's called MetaTrader 4. Once you have downloaded this and opened the app, this is what you're going to see. Then there are 3 lines there, 3 lines top left of the screen next to codes. Just there at the MT4 logo, you click it, and then you come here where it says manage accounts. You see, and then there next to, let me say, about top right of the screen, there's a positive sign there. You click that sign, and then you come here where it says log into an existing account, and then you will search for a broker. You search for a broker here. That is the server that we were talking about. Why doesn't it bring out a keyboard? Come on. Why doesn't it give it? Okay. It's here. Alright. You come here and search. It's Ava. I remember vividly, it's AvaReal 3. Right? AvaReal 3. It's here. I pick AvaReal 3. And then you paste the login that I have told you about. You paste it here. And then here, this is where you're going to enter a password. The password that you have created when you were signing up for AvaTrade trading account. Then after you have done so, you are also going to do the very same thing for broker number 1. You are going to log into an existing account, find broker and log in. Once you have done all that, you are good to go. Then you are ready to start trading with us. Just wait for further tutorials, then you will be able to understand how the platform works. Thank you.